Good afternoon. My name is Rachel. I'm 50 years old and I have 4 children. They are 19, 15, 10, and 8. So you see there's a big gap between the first 3 and then a smaller gap to the last one. I've been taking Shuang Hor products for 14 years now. I have minor thalassemia. So it is a blood disorder, which for a normal person, your blood cell will last about, lifespan is about 120 days. But for people with minor thalassemia, 60 to 90 days, that's the lifespan of my blood cell. It basically means that you'll get tired very easily because it doesn't carry sufficient oxygen. And I cannot go out to the sun for too long. But I didn't really have very much major health issues when I was younger. I only got it when I hit my 30s. When I was 30 years old and I had my first child, 5 months after that, I had multiple slip discs. My L4 and L5 was gone. So it took me 2 years to get a Chinese doctor who can treat it. Another 2 years of treatment before I got it right. But after that, I had hyperthyroid. And it took me another 1 year to get it under control. So I only got pregnant 5 years after my first child. And when she was born, she was like 2.65 kilos, very small. So my body was quite weak. And after she was born, again, I had problem. I had sinus. And it was getting worse for about 3 years. But that was when I found Kat, my upline, who introduced me to Lingzhi. She came to see my mother-in-law who had breast cancer, but she didn't want to take it. But I decided that I'll try Lingzhi for my sinus. So I took the recommended dosage for Lingzhi, pollen, Vita King, and protein for 6 months, and it was cleared. I was very happy with that. And then after that, I took a maintenance dosage for Lingzhi, 10 pollen. And then as I was taking it, my body was improving, and I got pregnant at 40 years of age with my 3rd child. So again, I took Lingzhi pollen, but I also took a lot of soya protein, which is good for my baby and myself. When she was born, she was quite healthy. She was 3.5 kilo. Yeah. So the thing was that when I was breastfeeding my child, I kept taking the products. And at 42 years of age, I became pregnant for the 4th time. It was a big surprise for my husband and myself because we didn't plan to have the 4th child. We didn't think that I would be strong enough to get pregnant again. But I guess as the body recovered, the fertility rate also went up. So we had the 4th child, and I continued taking it. Took a lot of soy protein. And when he was born, he was the heaviest of my baby. He was 3.65 kilo. So these 2 younger children of mine, the Lingzhi baby, their body constituency is a bit different. They don't have a drop of Western medication in their body. They get well faster if they're sick. But for myself, right, I would have to say that in my 40s with 4 children, my energy level is actually higher than when I was in my 30s with 2 children. So, that's the amazing thing. And I never had a relapse of my slip disc. I never had to see a chiropractor, a Chinese physician, ever since I had my slip disc taken care of. I think it's quite amazing. I'm 50 already. And then my hyperthyroid didn't come back. My sinus also is actually controlled. So we're very thankful to have found the Shuang Hor products. Our family has benefited from it. Not just our immediate family, but my father, who had a tumor growth in his duodenum, that is handled as well. So I want to thank my upline Kat, for introducing us to this product.